Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to another Road to Nuked Out title emblem thingamabob. Yes, it's a very specific title to a series, but anyway, it's basically the series where I try to get a nuclear medal in free-for-all, and honestly I don't think it would be so difficult if I didn't force myself to play so aggressively. It's not, actually force is the wrong word, that implies that I don't want to play aggressively. I allow myself to play aggressively because that's how I naturally want to play. You know, I'm playing a video game where, you know, there's no repercussions for getting shot. If this was real life, I would probably be sitting in a corner with, you know, 12 claymores around me or something, but it's a video game, so I'm moving around a lot, and oftentimes it just leads me to getting killed. But this is one of the streaks where it worked out well, but it was unfortunate that the streak came at the end of the game rather than straight from the off. So I still haven't got the Nuked Out title, and if you haven't noticed, there are a few minute changes to the class loadout. Obviously I'm using the MSM series gameplay instead of the PDW, and there is two reasons for that. One of them is because I don't want to upload loads more PDW gameplay, because it seems that that's the only weapon that I use anymore. But you know, it's my most comfortable weapon to use, and you know, I'm going through a pretty difficult challenge in this, so I decided to use it a lot. That's why you've seen a lot of gameplay with it from me, but I decided, you know what, the MSMC is a very good weapon as well. I used to love using this weapon when the game came out, so I'll try using this one. And the other reason that I'm using the MSMC is because I'm also working towards 100 headshots, which I've already got with the PDW, so it's kind of a waste of kills if that makes any sense. And the other minute change that I've made to my class loadout, if you've noticed, I'm using bouncing Bettys instead of the C4 that I was using, and the reason being is I don't find C4 to be that useful in free-for-all, because the main use of C4 when I use it is when I'm in a sticky situation and there's a fair few people around the corner or something in respawn game modes, so I throw the C4 there and blow it up. But on free-for-all, it's not very often that you come across a lot of people in a small area. It would be very useful to throw in these windows, I do admit, but you know, each one has their pros and cons. And the pro with the bouncing Bettys is that you can just throw them and forget about them, and it also helps you to lock down a building if you're getting close to the emblem, or the title I should say, and you want to play a little bit more defensively. You can just throw it down, forget about it, and if it goes off, you know where someone is. That's also a nice little plus. And I've started using claymores as well. I'm trying to figure out which one's better for the loadout. But anyway, this is a really short gameplay because I was playing aggressively. As soon as you get that first orbital VSAT, it becomes so easy to kill people because there's no one challenging for kills because it's free-for-all. And if you get the VSAT, you get the EMP, and when someone's EMP'd and you have a VSAT, it's game over. It's too easy. So there you go. I think that was a 22 gun streak in around 2 minutes, which in free-for-all is pretty good. That's a pretty good score per minute. And I think I went on a the other day I unlocked some titles for free-for-all, and I unlocked win 50 free-for-alls, or come first place in 50 free-for-alls, and place top 3 in 50 free-for-alls in the same game. That means that I went on a 50 win streak in free-for-all using non-lethal kill streaks. That's pretty cool. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like rating and possibly a favourite, and I will speak to you all later with another video, so watch out for that one. See you then, bye.